It's been just over a month since the Calgary Stampeders started the Argos downhill, and it wasn't just the 33-24 score that hurt Toronto. That was the game Matt Dunnigan went down with a separated shoulder. He still hasn't come back. But what rankled the Argos more than anything else at the time was the late hit by Stamp linebacker Dan Wicklum on Rocket Ismail that put the $18 million man in hospital for the night with a mild concussion. But as far as the Rockets concerned, there are no hard feelings.
No, I don't think anybody who does any kind of late hits that I've been in have done them with any malice in mind. So
you don't feel like you're a target out there?
Even if I am, I mean, I don't think no one's trying to, like, end my career or anything.
The Argos sent a tape of the incident to the league office, hoping to get Wicklum suspended. All they got was the now famous CFL memo warning teams against the hazards of injuring marquee players, and you can guess how that went over. But if the Argos do decide to take the law into their own hands and go looking for revenge on Sunday, they'll do it against official team policy.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no revenge factor. The league takes care of those type of problems, and we just have to go out there and play. You know, maybe the guys will look for him and try to hit him a little harder.
There is no maybe about it as far as the Rockets' teammates are concerned. They'll be looking for a chance to remind Wicklum about what happened, and it won't be just talk.
We're not going to say anything about it, but obviously it was a situation that if somebody were to have an opportunity to gain respect back, I think we would use it in the most official manner possible. That sounds good.
Things are just going to even out that way. You know, he tried to say he didn't intentionally try to hurt Rocket, but, you know, when you go head first into someone's back when they're on the ground, then I can only see malice being there. So I don't want to stir up any trouble or nothing, but I'm just going to tell you it's going to be a good physical game, and we're looking forward to it.
Of course, the Stamps will be looking for a little revenge of their own after their last trip to the Dome when they lost 70-18 last September. But the Argos have an even more powerful incentive. A win would clinch first place in the East, home field for the Eastern Conference Championship, and most important of all, a week off.
It also give a lot of key players for us, you know, to get some healing time in, and then, you know, to come back strong in the Eastern Division Final. So, you know, basically what we want to do is really wrap this thing up this weekend. You know, that really relieve a lot of pressures on this team and a lot of players, and just get it all over with, and clinch first place, and you know, and have a good time the rest of the regular season.
And Foggy could use some of that healing time himself after tearing up his ankle again Friday night in Winnipeg. But for the moment, the lower apparatus is still functional. We're talking the ankle, of course.
That's a nice word there you use. No, it's feeling pretty good. You know, I just re-injured in Friday's game, and you know, I've had 3 or 4 days off to let it rest and get treatment on. It's feeling pretty good, and I'm gonna go out and do some practicing on it today and see how it feels.
Don Martin for Sportsline.